Hi everybody. It's been a while since I've made a video. Today I'm going to be doing another checking in on my Dubia breeding colony and my feeder bin. At the same time, I am preparing, once again, more food for them. First thing I'm doing is starting off with some cantaloupe. What I like to do with the cantaloupe is actually take a chopstick and kind of just feed them on there, kind of like a skewer shish kebab style. Cantaloupe I actually don't leave in for too long. It gives off a lot of moisture, and at the same time it can mold because of the moisture and the it being warm inside the bin. So I try not to leave this inside too long. This allows me to put it on the top where most of the roaches like to actually go and feed. So not only am I doing cantaloupe, we got some carrots. You're going to rinse off a good amount of the carrots. That way both the feeder bin and the breeder bin will be able to eat carrots. Alright, so some carrots right there. The thing that I'm feeding, raspberries. These ones are going to rinse off also. The Dubias really like raspberries. They go through them pretty quick. The only thing that you wind up seeing left over are the seeds. So rinse, go ahead and put that on there. And then, of course, greens. Whoops. It's been about a month and a half since I've actually done any collecting from my breeder bin. The last video that I wound up making was collecting right after, I would say, a month, maybe a month and a half. And I wanted to see what would happen if I left it for 2 months. Obviously, the longer I let it sit, the more babies I'm going to wind up having. So we'll go ahead and check in on that. And then I also want to talk about something that I don't see too many people talking about. And that is grain mites. One of the last videos that I posted, I mentioned grain mites, and I got a comment saying that either I got the grain mites from somebody's, or a batch of Dubias that I bought that might have had grain mites. For some reason I feel grain mites just tend to pop up out of nowhere. Especially using like some, I guess, untreated oatmeal. That's just my opinion. Alright, so greens, cantaloupe, carrots, raspberries, a whole smorgasbord right there. It's weird because the family doesn't even eat a lot of vegetables, fruits. Alright, let's get out here. Bear with me for a second. Alright. Let's see the Dubias. Let me set this down right here. Alright. Once again, bear with me while I take this down. Alright, let's start off with the feeder bin. Right off the bat, actually turn on the light. Right off the bat, not too much. You see some babies right there. Hide in. Alright, and this actually had a lot of greens on the top, but it looks like it either dried up or fell to the bottom. Let's see what's going on here. See, we got some large ones, male right there. A lot of small ones. Let's mess with this a little bit so you can see what else is down here. Still have quite a few feeders. All right. I know they're all hiding down in these back ones. I can hear them all. You know what? There we go. How about that? How about I turn on the light? That way we can see these dubias better. Oh, look at that. Fresh molt, fresh molt. Now, with these larger ones that are growing up, I will be searching for any females that I can pick out and actually toss in with my breeding colony. That way I have young females always developing, right? And it seems like all of them right there. So once again, it's been about a month and a half. I fed off quite a few of these feeders, but seems to still be going good with the quantities. Plus for me, I like that. So yes, we'll put some food in there in a second. I'm checking on the breeder colony. And surprise, surprise, my son is home.
What? Huh?
Say hi.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. He doesn't deal with the bugs too much. Can you close the garage, please? What's that? Sure. Alright, so feeder bin. Alright, now let's take a look at this feeder bin. I try to get my son interested in not only bearded dragons, but animals in general. Doesn't seem to care for them, let alone dubia roaches. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, so we got one at the top. Oh, excuse me. Don't have any food trays inside there as of right now. Once again, I want to talk about grain mites. And let's see how they see. All right. They're actually doing good. The last time I collected, I want to say I had collected maybe 200, maybe 300. A good amount. Obviously expecting this next collection to be 600. Cross fingers. As you can tell, they eat all the way down. No babies on that one. All right, let's clean out all this old stuff. But I will be doing a collecting video. May, end of May. That's when I'd be expecting to do that. I'd be checking my male-female ratio again. Taking another look at the feeder bin to see if there's any other females that I can pick out, even at a young age, to go ahead and introduce back to this breeder colony. I've had my breeder colony since October 2018. Obviously, just like everybody else, wanted to find a little cost savings into our hobby of keeping reptiles. Like I showed you in one of my other videos, I have 2 bearded dragons, awesome bearded dragons, male, female. All right.